Picture this. You're at home, halfway through dinner, or just settling in to watch your favorite show when, bam, the power cuts out. Suddenly, the silence is deafening. The lights are gone, the fridge hums no more, and your Wi-Fi gone. And if you've ever experienced a long power outage, you know just how fast comfort turns into chaos. Power outages are more than a minor inconvenience. They can mean lost food, stalled work, disconnected communications, and even real safety risks, especially if you have medical needs, small children, or elderly family members. But here's the good news. With the right preparation, you can keep your home functioning, your family comfortable, and your peace of mind fully intact. So let's break it down. This is your ultimate guide to blackout-proofing your home, starting with the most important step, building your emergency kit. A blackout kit is like your household's survival toolbox. And unlike the name might suggest, it's not just about flashlights and batteries, it's about preparing for life to go on, even when the grid doesn't. Start with lighting. You need options, because one flashlight isn't enough. Keep several LED flashlights in easy-to-reach spots around the house. Add a couple of headlamps for hands-free lighting. You'll thank yourself when you re-cooking dinner or fixing a blown fuse in the dark. Battery-powered lanterns are excellent for general room lighting, especially in shared spaces like the living room or kitchen. And while candles may add a cozy touch, treat them with care. They're an old-school solution, but fire risk is real. Never leave them unattended and keep them away from anything flammable. Next up, food and water. You're aiming for at least 3 days' worth per person. Choose non-perishable items: canned soup, vegetables, protein bars, dry pasta, peanut butter, instant oatmeal, and don't forget your manual can opener. It is often the most overlooked but most necessary tool when you realize your electric opener is out of commission. As for water, go for a gallon per person per day. That covers drinking, cooking, and a bit of cleaning. If you have pets, factor them in too. Bottled water is fine, but you might also consider water purification tablets or a gravity-powered filter as a longer-term backup. Communication is easy to take for granted until it's gone. A battery-powered or hand-cranked radio is essential for updates. Cell towers can go down, internet disappears, but radio frequencies are often still active, especially for emergency alerts. Stock up on power banks and make sure they're charged ahead of time. Better yet, get a solar-powered charger so you can keep your phone running even if the outage stretches for days. A loud whistle may seem old-fashioned, but if you're stuck, injured, or need to alert emergency services without phone access, it can make all the difference. First aid is another category you can't afford to skip. A good kit should go beyond just a few bandages. You want antiseptic wipes, gauze, tweezers, gloves, burn cream, pain relief meds, and all the personal prescriptions your household depends on. Also include a list of emergency contacts and printed copies of medical records and insurance policies. Store these in a waterproof folder or pouch. Don't underestimate comfort. Blackouts are stressful, and small comforts can make a big difference. Stock warm blankets, extra socks, a few changes of clothes, and maybe even sleeping bags if temperatures drop. Keep some cash in small bills. ATMs and card readers are useless when the grid's down. A multi-tool can help with quick repairs, and trash bags are crucial for managing waste when sanitation is limited. And yes, boredom is real. Have some board games, a deck of cards, crossword puzzles, or even printed books on hand. Keeping spirits up is part of staying safe and sane. But let's say you want more than just the basics. You want power. Let's talk about backup energy solutions. Portable generators are the most popular choice, and for good reason. They can run appliances, lights, medical devices, even charge your gadgets. Make sure you choose one that meets your home's wattage needs and learn how to use it safely, always outdoors, always away from windows, and never inside a garage. If you're leaning green, solar generators are a solid alternative. They're quiet, clean, and ideal for small-scale energy needs. You can recharge them by day and use them by night. Great for phones, lights, fans, or even a small fridge. Then there's the UPS, or uninterruptible power supply. It's a must if you work from home or rely on tech. These devices kick in the moment the power drops and can give you precious minutes or even hours of battery life to safely shut things down or continue critical work. Looking for a more permanent solution? A whole house generator might be your best bet. These systems are installed directly into your home's electrical system and start automatically when the power goes out. It's a big investment, but for families with medical devices or high energy needs, it can be worth every penny. But electricity is only one part of the puzzle. You also need to protect your home and belongings from damage during outages. Unplug anything sensitive when the power cuts. Surges are common when electricity returns and can fry your electronics instantly. Turn off all major appliances to avoid a heavy load when power comes back. Better still, use surge protectors across your home to minimize risk. Keep your fridge and freezer doors shut. A closed fridge can keep food safe for 4 hours, while a full freezer can hold its temperature for up to 48. If you were worried about spoiled food, place a small cup of water in your freezer with a coin on top. If the coin sinks when you check it, the ice has melted and refrozen. Time to toss the food. Proper insulation helps more than just your heating bill. It keeps your home warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer, even when there's no power. Add weather stripping, seal windows, and consider insulated curtains for an easy boost in energy efficiency. So, what do you do when the lights actually go out? First, stay calm. Take stock of your situation. Turn on your battery-powered lights, check in on your family, and make sure everyone's safe. If you're in a major event like a storm or hurricane, start listening to the radio immediately for instructions or evacuation alerts. Check on your neighbors, especially seniors or those with disabilities. Community can be your greatest resource in a blackout. Avoid unnecessary driving. Without working traffic lights, intersections become unpredictable and dangerous. If you must drive, treat every intersection like a four-way stop and be extra cautious. And while it's tempting to rely on candles, please don EEI unless you have no other option. Fires during blackouts are surprisingly common and almost always preventable. Stick to LED and battery-powered lights. Carbon monoxide is another hidden threat. Never use grills, stoves, or generators inside your home. Ventilation is everything. Without it, fumes can build up quickly, and you might not even realize it until it's too late. Use your phone wisely. Airplane mode is your friend. Reduce screen brightness, close unused apps, and avoid long calls. Text instead. It uses less battery and bandwidth, and you're more likely to get a message through in low signal conditions. Finally, let's talk about the long game, keeping your home blackout ready year-round. It's not just about having the supplies, it's about maintaining them. Check batteries every few months, rotate food and water before it expires. Test your generator monthly. Make sure your power banks are always topped up. Keep your emergency contacts updated. And most importantly, make sure everyone in your household knows the plan. Hold regular blackout drills, especially if you have young kids. Show them where the flashlights are, how to safely navigate the home in the dark, and what to do if they're home alone when the power goes out. Keep your car's gas tank at least half full. Why? Because gas stations need electricity to pump fuel. And during mass outages, fuel shortages can happen fast. So here's the bottom line. Blackout-proofing your home isn't about panic, it's about preparation. It's not about surviving in fear, it's about thriving with confidence even when the unexpected hits. Take these steps now, and you won't just be ready for the next outage. You'll be in control. You'll have light, you'll have heat, you'll have food, water, communication, and calm. Thanks for sticking with us. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button and share your own blackout tips in the comments. We'd love to hear how you stay prepared. And don't forget to subscribe for more smart, actionable guides to keep your home safe, ready, and resilient. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart, and stay lit, even when the grid goes dark.